Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph. I'm here with Draco. He's over there. And we are going to continue in Gloomhaven. Now, first of all, I am a little bit early. Which kind of... Yeah, it needed to be. Because I have to end earlier than I thought as well. I only have 2 hours to stream. I kind of wanted to stream for long. But then something came up later on. Going to record a podcast with some friends and so on. So I need to get going in around 2 hours. And this game is tricky in that sense that you never really know. It's hard to plan, like I'm going to stream exactly 2 hours. Because I don't know where I will be in 2 hours. Can't really like stop the stream in the middle of a scenario, right? So that's a little bit tricky with this game, that you have to sort of have some margins when you plan your streams. It's not like you can pause. Well, I guess you could, but it wouldn't save. I don't know how that would work if you just quit in the middle of the scenario. Anyway, our characters, our 4-person party here has leveled up. So everyone has leveled up to level 9. I did play a little bit off cam last night. Just did some gold grinding as I usually do over here in the Lost Islands. So we also got some items and so on that we did need to get this party going. Really needed to get some equipment for them. So Doomco over here, studded leather, tower shield, the comfy boots, and some small items. Melissa, our suit singer, got her a versatile dagger and the comfy boots, so that she can both move and attack with 3 on a basic, using the basic part of the card. Which I think is important for her. So she gets a little bit more fighty, or more like... At least she can do some damage, because she has a really good modifying deck, right? So it's kind of wasteful, I feel, to never fight with her. And she also has her Falcon figurine, so that can fight as well. But it usually dies pretty easily, right? She still has some room for more items, though. 2 more items. We'll see what we get there. And also for head item, I still don't know what she should have. I think I'm leaning towards this Pendant of Dark Pacts, so that she can refresh 2 of her consumed items. Problem is that it's 76. It's gonna take a while. She doesn't get that much gold either. She's kind of, I don't know. It's tricky. For Craighort here, the Smash. He has the Helm of Mountain. He has the Sword Edge Armor, the Tremor Blade, Spike Shield, and yeah, I think you saw all of these items in yesterday's stream if you're keep watching. So let's get to leveling up. Oh, I should mention, I did get some enchantments for Doomco. So Doomco's life goal is to have 4 enchantments, and we're gonna wait with that, but I got him 2. So the solid bow here made it into an attack 4 instead of attack 3, because that's the one he can keep using over and over. Good to have a little bit of strength in that. And also on this one, the Swift Trickery, this is the one he uses against Doom targets. So on that I added Wound, because I think that's pretty cool. So he will do an attack of 2, range 4 with Wound, and it's an attack of 4 if the target is doomed, which is usually how I use this card. So attack of 4 with Wound isn't bad. And the fun thing is, of course, that often he will have used his Race to the Grave, so that the target already is suffering 2 damage at the start of his turn, and then get wounded on top of that, gets 3 damage at the start of his turn. That's amazing. Alright, let's start some leveling up. So we're gonna start here. We are gonna level up for 9. Let's see what he gets. Hopefully something really cool. Okay, so first up is a summon. It's a Spitting Cobra. Sounds nasty. So 3 movement, 3 range, 3 attack, 5 health, poison. I like that it's ranged. That is cool. And the bottom part is a Doom, where you and all allies add plus X attack to all your attacks targeting this enemy, where X is the difference between the range of the attack and the number of hexes to the enemy. Wait. Okay, so if we have like a range 4 and we attack it from 2 away, I guess we add 2 attack. Like the leftover range becomes plus attack. That's how I read that. Huh, so that's kind of interesting. Because we have some at range 4s, right? Range 5 even on this, but that's a one time. Yeah, this is range 5 as well. So if we would shoot it from 2 away, then this would be a 8 attack card. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Okay, the other one here is attack for range 6. Force the target to move up to 3 hexes directly towards the closest hex adjacent to one of its enemies. Oh, so it's like forcing it to move closer to another enemy. It's like setting up an AoE in a sense then. And the bottom part is move 3. Transfer all active Doom effects from the current target to one enemy within range 4 of you. Oh, so you can control the Doom. You can choose, you can move it to someone that you choose to move it to. I mean, but I like the idea of a ranged summon. They have, you know, we learned that with the summoner. They can be very helpful. I like both these cards. I can only get one. I mean, because I really like this one because it doesn't burn the card either. Attack for range 6 and doesn't burn the card. That's not bad, and the bottom part is not bad either. While this is of course more focused than on the summon, and if we use the summon then we don't get to use the bottom part. He has no way to like get cards back that are burnt. I think this is more like useful in a sense. It's always good for him to have that attack on the top. And moving Doom effects could be very helpful. But I'm gonna go with this just because it's fun. I think this is a better card for him right now, to be honest. But I think this is more fun. I also want to see how, you know, having a ranged summon. We learned how good that was with the summoners. So yeah, I think though we need to replace it with. I need to replace another summon. I don't think you should have too many. I do like the giant toe though. That can perma stun an enemy. I like him having the wild command because that can help a little bit with movement for them. So is it the boar? I think the boar has to go. The boar is mainly a tank. It only has 1 attack, but it has 7 health, so it's mainly a tank. The bottom part, when this enemy dies, perform a heal 4. We don't really use that much. He already has the other one, where when the enemy dies, everyone gets to do a heal 2. This one. And that's better. I'd rather have 4 characters heal for 2. That's 8 in total, than him healing for 4. So yeah, let's get rid of the boar. And let's get a cobra in there. Okay, I think that's a good... I think the other one would have been better. Hey, Buster. I think the other one would have been better in a sense for overall damage. But yeah, it's so hard to choose the level 9 card. It's always like when you choose the level 6 or whatever, then you also have this feeling, you know, in the back of your mind that, well, if I really want to, I could go back and grab the other card as well and ignore the 7s. I usually don't do that, but... oh well. Let's look at perks for him. So he has 2 available perks. Because he also got the battle goal, I think. So... I think stun. We want stun. He doesn't have that since before. And then it's muddle, poison, immobilize. But this is a +2, so that's gonna win me over. Yeah, so he has the muddle there. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's fine. Now he has room for 1 more item, but he doesn't have any money right now for that, so we'll buy that later on for him. I'm not really sure what he's gonna have there. We'll see. So let's go to Soothsayer. So Soothsayer, Melissa is going to level up to 9. So first is a song. So this is Captivating Performance. All allies add +1 attack to all their attacks. That's just good. That's just good. And the bottom, stun range 3, target 3. Oh wow, it doesn't burn the card. Look at that. That's a super effect. Range 3, target 3. Stun 3 enemies, just like that. Wow, that's really good. Crowd control, right? That's what I like here. The other one is move for jump. Force all enemies moved through to perform an attack 3 action, targeting another enemy with you controlling the actions. That is good, but then she should have like rocket boots or something, so that she can move It's like a trample, right? It doesn't burn the card though. The other one is 2 allies within range 3 may perform attack 4. Oh, I like this card a lot as well. The bottom part can really, you know, increase her damage output while some, you know, other allies will be fighting for her. I do like the top part as well because it's on the top, so you can move on the top. She tends to lag behind a little bit, and having her move forward with jump on the top, she doesn't have any jump effects right now either. And if she moves through enemies, they will have to attack each other. Wow. Oh, another hard decision. Because this one, I like the song. I think we already have decent songs. We have the 2 healing, we have the cursing. We could change that up for the movement if we need to. I think the bottom part here is what really shines. The only problem is, in the overall picture, she can do the stun, range 3, target 3. That's amazing. Problem is, she's not moving that turn then. She's already lagging behind the other guys in the party. So if she takes this card, that would mean she would stay still even more, in a sense. And yeah, I really need her to move more. So with this one, I mean, the bottom part here is also very good. She can have 2 allies attack for 4. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. Even though, I mean, I like both of them. But also, she can only have 2 songs at the maximum. Definitely, I mean, most of the time, she only has 1. And then I definitely want her to have this one we got recently here with the Heal 2, the level 8 card. Heal 2, so good. So adding +1 to all attacks is good, but... I mean, she already has the Curse song. She has this one, which is forcing them to move. And she has this one that adds move and range. Oh, that would actually be a good combo. If she has the one that adds range, and then if Doomko had taken the card and had the Doom on, that every extra range becomes damage. Wow, there's so many cool combos you can do this game. So we need to get rid of something here. And you know what? I think it has to be that one then. It has to be Song of Speed, because this would be amazing to have this together with the summoner. And it is good for his summons because they will move more. But again, she can only have 2 songs active. Most of the time she has 1 that will be heal. Then she has to put on this one to have 2 songs active. And then I do like this one where she can curse every turn. So I think we'll get rid of Song of Speed. I mean, the bottom here, muddle everyone within range 4 is good. But at the same time, I am thinking, we're going to get this card. I am thinking that she has room for 2 more items. She could pick up the Dark Sensor to muddle everyone within 2. She could have that as an item, right? And perk-wise, she has so good perks already, but she can replace one of her +0s. Where she only has 1 bad card, which is amazing. We can get immobilization, disarm, poison, muddle. I like disarm. Let's get that for her. She has 1 more. And I guess poison then maybe. Oh, +3 muddle. Let's get that because now she's... Yeah, +3 muddle. I mean, her deck is +4s, +3. Her deck is, I think this is the best modifying deck I've seen, which is funny that they put it on someone that is not really attacking that much. But of course they're like telling us, get summons with her. You could get the skeleton as well. I'm not a big fan of the skeleton because he's so slow though. What is he moving? Just, he's moving 2. He's only attacking for 2. I mean, we could get the skeleton. And the black sensor maybe, so he can muddle. Now I did get her I got her a minor mana potion. Because I was thinking about a major mana, but we don't need 2 elements most of the time with this setup. We need 1. We need the earth for smash from time to time, and then she can make that happen because she also goes early. Now we get rid of her 5 card, I guess, but she still has like 10 and 13. Yeah, okay, I think this is gonna be cool. I really like her being able to move forward with jump. There's some scenarios where, as we saw earlier, that you really need a jump card. It's just, if you only have one jump card, that could change the whole thing. So, it is Craghart, level 9 time. So let's level him up. And he got Blind Destruction. Attack 4, range 4. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer damage equal to the damage the target suffered. Oh, wow. So that's a... Oh, that's an AoE that is even better than an AoE. Because you only draw... Like, as long as you get a good hit on the first one, everyone around will get the same damage. And then that's true damage, right? It doesn't care about the armor on the other ones. So we can shoot someone... Let's say there's like 2 living spirits next to a living corpse. We can shoot the living corpse. The damage the living corpse takes will then be also given over to the ones with armor. And then we will ignore armor. Bottom part, move 4. All allies and enemies adjacent to any hexes you enter during the movement suffer 2 damage. That's also good. That's also a good way with true damage, right? Like, this is hurting allies as well. I should say that. I don't worry too much about that, though. Because we have so good healing with the Soothsayer and so on. So I don't worry that much about him damaging allies a little bit on his turn. Wow, yeah, this is an amazing card. Really good. The option is Pulverize. Attack 3, push 2. Target all adjacent enemies. You may push the targets into hexes containing obstacles. The obstacles is destroyed. The target suffers 2 damage. So that goes well together with his whole obstacle strategy, right? The bottom is attack 2 against all adjacent enemies. Then a move 5 with jump. Oh, I like that. And then an attack 3 target all adjacent enemies. Both of these burn the card though. It seems like if you're going the obstacle strategy with him, you seem to burn a lot of cards. So even though this is good, I really want this one instead. No burning of card. Attack 4, range 4 is good. And then, AoE. Move 4 is also good. And yeah, we definitely need this one for him. So what do we replace then? I like this one for the Retaliate 2 there on the bottom, but I like him having a heal as well. And this is like a weaker version of this, really. This is attack 3 and all adjacent enemies take 1 damage. There's the push on the top. I like the bottom here. The AoE. I mean, maybe this one here. It's an attack of 8. But it is a burning card. It's like one time you can do an attack of 8. Or actually this one. I think we'll get rid of this one maybe. Well, it's 3 muddle. It can hit the bunch. Okay, let's get rid of Opposing Strike. It's very rare that we get this exact formation that we can hit 2. So I've mostly been using it for the bottom part, which is good with Retaliate 2, but yeah, let's go this way. Okay, perk. He only has 1 left. We have no option here. So that's +1 immobilization. So it can only hold 1 more perk. Alright, so that's the leveling up. That's a lot of upkeep here at the start of the stream. That's how it goes in this game. His life goal is to have 200 gold. He has 50 right now, but I think we're going to use them. We're not going to save up to retire him yet. So let's look at the shop here. He can have 1 small item. He has 50, so I think he can get anything really. Well, that's 51 on some things. So he has super healing, he has stamina, he has the black card. The black card, I don't know how good that is. I might get rid of this, to be honest. It's so like he has to get up to the enemy, give them the black card, he gets +1 to all attacks targeting that enemy. Then he needs to attack it. I don't know. I mean, he has the major power already. Would a Sun Earring make sense? That would refresh his shoes, his shield, and his armor, I guess. It also heals him for 3. I think that would make sense. I mean, I would love for him to have a Ring of Haste or Stun Powder, but it's already taken by the other guys. That's the thing. A lot of like the Doom Compass. I mean, he could have the black sensor, I guess. He's gonna be up close to enemies, then he can muddle everyone in range 2. But I think we'll do this. We'll sell the black card. I'm not sure if that is worth it. Then we'll get the sun earring. And then he has 46. I mean, he can use a minor power. I mean, he's doing all these AoEs, right? Like, I'd rather have a minor power than having that card. This adds +1 to you know, an AoE. So the question is, should we save up to 51 and get the black sensor for him? No, I think we'll just go damage on him. Let's go with minor power potion. It's cheap as well. So now he can even add +3 to one attack. So, you know, his Dirt Tornado, like this could be a 5 in that formation. And muddle. That's not bad at all. So now he has 35. I think we could even look at the Enchantress. Do we have any? Because again, as I talked about before, you shouldn't save money if you can use it for enchants, because you can always sell them later on. So like even here, move, you know, this one. Just adding a move here for 30. So he can move 3. And then when he lands, everything adjacent suffer 1 damage. Adding 1 move, that makes it so he might get it closer to another enemy when he's doing this. And that can damage that enemy. Again, it's a true damage. It's so good. And when we feel like we're gonna keep getting enchantments with him. And then whenever we feel like retiring him, then we can just go in and just sell a bunch of enchantments, gets to 200 gold. And that will retire him. Which I will do at some point, because I want to unlock this class. We haven't played this in the playthrough yet, the Spears. But yeah, that's gonna wait. Next up, I think it is time to start doing some scenarios, right? We only have 1 main quest, like the core quest. That's the Void in here. So other than that, it's a bunch of side quests. This quest will lead to Soothsayer retire. So I want to hold off on that. This quest in the swamps, I would like to do this, but this will lead to Plague Herald retire. So we definitely want to hold off on that. Yeah, so it's down to these. And that's why I named this thing So Many Ornate Chests, the stream. Because here we want to loot all Ornate Chests, here we want to loot 5 Ornate Chests, and here we want to loot 3 Ornate Chests. So that seems to be a theme in the mountain area here. There's a bunch of different Ornate Chests, so I mean, we can just take any of these. We have tried, I think we tried this one when this party was very new and we had no chance. So let's try this one here. There's cannons in here, that's pretty cool. We're gonna need to deliver a codex to its rightful place, so Dominic may study it. It has to do with this town records, I think. Yeah, that's how we got here. So let's go there. You're headed through a mountainous region when the ground begins to shift and shake beneath you. Taken off your guard, you fall to your knees. The tremor continues and grows stronger. You hear rumbling as rocks begin to tumble down the mountainside. So we can take cover under a nearby outcropping. I think we've done this before. Or we can try to find a clearing. We can avoid the falling rocks. Let's try that instead then. Oh, everyone starts with 2 damage. That's not too bad though. Again, we will heal that as soon as she puts her song out. Might be a reason for her to get the song going already in round 1, actually. Usually I don't do that because it doesn't make sense.
You begin to realize why no one ever tried to get back the Codex. If you were an Inox trying to protect your tribe, this seems like a pretty ideal place to set up camp. Constant tremors in the earth cause frequent rock slides along the mountain face, making your climb incredibly difficult. You have to keep your wits about you to dodge the frequently falling rubble. The Inox must have another way up, but without any knowledge of the area, you decide that the only way is the hard way. After a strenuous climb, you finally reach a near-level ridge. A dark cave mouth waits at the ridge's back. That must be where those Inox keep stolen treasures like the Codex. But between you and this cave stands a gauntlet of the tribe's warriors and defenses, bolstered by the mountain's constant rockfall. The Inox clearly understand the advantage this ridge gives them. You ready your weapons as you hear another rock slide fast approaching. There's no way that you'll be able to avoid all of the falling boulders the tremors knock free.
So, he can't get more perks for this one. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand at discard at the end of the scenario. Or never allow your current hit point value to drop below half your maximum hit point value. It's hard to know. I don't know how long the scenario is. We'll go for the cards. Kill 3 or fewer monsters. Or use your equipped items a number of times equal to or greater than your level plus 2. This is very easy for her to do. To use her items 11 times because of the boots and that. I'm not sure if the boots should be counting like that, but it does. So smash here, have 3 or fewer total cards in your hand at discard at the end of the scenario, or reveal a room tile by opening a door. I actually like this one here. I think he's not going to have that many cards at the end of the scenario. And we can always manipulate that if we wanted to as well. It's easy to just short rest a few times and burn through the cards at the end if we see that's the case. And everyone takes 2 damage here at the start because of the road encounter. So, loot 3 ornate chests to win and kill all enemies. Oh, we all take 1 damage per turn, okay. Oh, there's only 1 small room here to go to. Wow, these trees. It's cool, but it's a little bit hard to see with these trees. So we have traps with damage and stun, okay. Up there. I don't see a treasure chest. That might be, well, we're gonna loot ornate chests, so there might not be a normal treasure chest in here. I assume all of those are in there then, because there's only 1 more room. I don't see any here. I guess here is just like killing everything in this room. And because of this, we take 1 damage per turn. I definitely think she needs to get her song going right away. I usually do that on turn 2, but let's get that going right away. And then instead, she's not gonna bless everyone then, but instead she could do that. Where's the new one? Let's see. What number was that? There, 2 allies within range 3 may perform attack 4. So 2 of them could do attacks right away. That's not bad. These guys will have retaliation though. Oh wait, we're not close. No, this doesn't work. We're not adjacent to them. There's no range here on the actual attack. So okay, let's have her curse instead then. She can help with some cursing here in round 1. And then of course here we do the main cursing. For Doomstalker here. I mean archers are very annoying. So is the artillery. These usually have like 7 range. Yeah, they can probably hit us right away, but these can be really nasty as well. There's a lot of... It's hard to make a priority here. Well, we definitely would want a Doom. But I think then we might do... There's a lot of enemies right away. If we put him in the middle... He can reach all of the 6 enemies with attack everything within 3. Yeah. It's a burning card, but I will do it. And sometimes you should burn cards early if it's a good situation. Of course, for Cragheart. And trying to get into his new card here. This is better if they are clumped up, of course. Move 4, he could go like 1, 2, 3, 4. You could push them into a tree. Kind of like that. I like him doing that. So push one of the archers into a tree. Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. It's gonna go a little bit later, but okay. So let's do this first and see where we are after that. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I took the wrong one. I did. Okay. This is target all adjacent enemies. Why did I do that? I don't know. That was strange. Okay. How do I solve this? I'll restart round. That's just too. That messes up the whole first round. I just misclicked for some reason. I wasn't the one I was gonna get. That would only hit 2 enemies right now. That's not worth burning the card for. Okay, let's try again. Let's get this correct this time. You start over there. You need to be in the middle. Doing that. Where is it? The one I'm thinking of. There. Okay, I just misclicked on these 2. Target all enemies within range 3. There we go. And then he was doing these 2. And she was gonna get the song and the cursing. Okay, that's fine. It's quick to restart when you know what to do. Hey Lex. So, now we go. Target all enemies within range 3. So that's all of these. Okay, and then we can look at how damaged they are, and I think Archer, this one got wounded. We'll put this on this Archer here. I want to get rid of that. He's gonna start taking 2 damage at the start of each turn. And now we definitely need that song, since we're taking 1 damage per turn anyway, in the whole scenario. And then she can double curse here. This attack takes a little bit longer than usual. Oh, she even got 1 more curse in, so that's 3 curses already. Was it 4? Oh, it's 4. Oh yeah, she got rolling. Oh wow. Okay, so 4 curses already. Okay, let's have her do the Ring of Haste as well. There's a lot to fight right away, so there's no reason not to. So it's attacking or cursing even more. Don't think we need... Well, she can do this. She can make them fight each other, which is perfect. You always want to go for this when they have retaliation. So this one will attack that one, and they will both get damage, right? Oh, one of them got damage because... Yeah, so he had retaliation 3 there that hit that one. And he missed. Which is really bad when they miss when I'm doing that, because I'd rather have them miss when they attack us, of course. Let's major stamina pot here. Get those cards back. And okay, I think that was a decent turn for her first here. Here comes the hounds. You can retaliate with the shield at least. And so can he. That's gonna kill it. Nice. Wow, a lot of damage here early. And the artillery. Oh, AoE's attacks. Oh. This is a tough start to the scenario. Look at that, all the damage to everyone. Oh, it's a curse miss. That's important. I was already getting low on health. I'm happy we have the healing going now. So he can heal for 2 right away at the start of his turn. That's helpful. Alright, so then... yeah, they have 3 curses now, so this is fine. 2 more, that's 5. 2 more here. For 7. poison. And then we do this. Painful Hex. That's 2 more curses. They're up to 9. I like to keep track of that so I don't overdo it when it does not need it. Let's do Stamina Pot. And as I said here, they're up to 9, so there's no reason to do a double again here. We can just save those instead. These have all acted, so I think it's fine to put the bird out now. We also will do some healing here, since she doesn't benefit from the heal 2 every round. It's for her allies, so we need to help her out a little bit to get the ring and the stamina pot back, and then we can do some good stuff later on as well with that. And that's his turn. I wonder if this is not working. All mercenaries take 1 damage per turn. I didn't see him do that. And now he has this new item, the Sun Earring, so he can refresh items and heal himself for 3. Okay, so let's see. How do we do this now then? Archers haven't acted yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is pretty good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And everyone he moves past will take 2 damage. Sweet. Then he can just aim to kill this guy. Sadly, well, it's no, that was stupid. This is the doomed guy. He's already taking 2. Should have ended up next to this one. Ah, well. I'm not getting it perfect. Yeah, he could have killed this one by pushing him into the tree. Oh, yeah. That would have been so much better. Now we're going to take 1 attack here. That we didn't have to take in a sense. But, yeah. I messed up. It happens. Alright, so... Now, let's see. He's bleeding. They are going to heal, so... Okay, we need Baneful Hex, so they start taking damage when they get the... yeah, he can heal a little bit here as well, that doesn't hurt. I wonder if we should prioritize these, or... I mean, the archer is important to get rid of. Because if he rushes up here, then all the cannons will shoot at him. In a sense, though... We also have the traps. I mean, in a sense, I'd rather have them shoot at 1 target than doing their AoE on everyone. So I think I kind of like that idea. And also retaliation there. Then on the top he could do... We don't want obstacles in here, I think. Well, yeah, we can. We can have obstacles on the sides, because that won't block us. You gotta be careful when you put places obstacles so you don't block everyone from moving around. Don't need more cursing. That is a good one though, since they have retaliation and all that. And oh, she could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's even better. Have her do her new card. Then she can shoot on the... Okay, this is good. She still has her bird as well. I haven't put that out. So for Doomstalker here... Attack 4, pretty good. He can move and heal himself. This works as well. Now these are gonna immobilize. That's problematic. The curse on the bird, that's good. Didn't kill it. Those dogs can go really early. That's... Got a plan for that. We might not get to act before them. But alright, this is fine here. This is... Oh, it's difficult terrain here. I didn't see that. Huh, okay, that changes things. Why did I see that? That's stones, right? And here as well. Wow, yeah, it's hard to move through this room. That's why they have this, that, you know, stationary cannons here. It's gonna mess with us. So, okay, let's go up here then. These are obstacles, whatever that is. The purple thing. Let's do a strong attack then. I think it's definitely worth it here. +2 as well. 10 damage. Nice. And I like him taking the hits instead of everyone. So not a curse. Oh, immobilization. That's gonna be... Is that gonna be problematic? Yeah, a little bit. Well, you still shoot here, I guess. So let's get rid of that stupid archer. It's really annoying with these archers and immobilization shots. Then he can heal himself for 4 at least. It's a really good card. Move 3, heal 4. It's a level 8 card, so... That's no good because the bird will retaliate, kill himself. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Shouldn't have put out the bird when dogs are there. That's too dangerous. Let's heal up like this. And get Baneful Hex into play. We also need to refill a little bit on the curses. Now, can these move? They don't have movement naturally. I don't remember if we could make them move with the Doom Compass into traps. I think I've tried this before. I don't think it works. I don't want to gamble because if it doesn't work, then we use the Doom. Well, then we can use the Doom Compass for something else. But yeah, it would be nice. But I'm not gonna gamble on that. On the other hand, I don't think we're gonna move stuff around in there. So let's gamble. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, can we? Oh, we can, but this is difficult terrain. Okay, so we can move it around, but not into the trap. Oh, well. We tried. We tried. And then we know it for the future. You can move the artillery. Even though it seems a little bit weird. It seems like you shouldn't be able to, but... Now everyone's going to shoot at him, which I think is good. He has a lot of health. And it saves the other guys from attacks. And there's a miss, and Baneful Hex is in play now, yeah. And another one. Well, now Sootsinger took a damage. It says all mercenaries take 1 damage per turn. I don't feel like the other ones have been doing that. I don't know. That's a bit strange. Let's heal her up as well. Okay, so this is going to be fun. She's going to use her new card for the first time. Level 9 card, so she's going to move 4 with jump. And everything she moves through will have to attack each other. Or not each other, but they will have to do an attack on friendly. And these guys are also retaliating, which just makes it even more... Oh no, he killed it. It would have been better if they retaliated a few times. Okay, let's have her move up here. I like that she's a little bit more mobile now. She doesn't get stuck as much behind, maybe. And let's get her bird ready as well for the cannons. It can fly over the difficult terrain, so that could be helpful. So, just one more dog here, which I think we'll just take care of here with attack of 4. Should, well, should sort of be enough. Up here, we need to just smashy. And are we getting her? I mean, these guys have ranged, right? Yeah, so she can make them attack each other. I think we'll just strengthen them. Like, it's always good if she has nothing else to do on the top. She can always strengthen everyone. You know, that's not bad. He needs to move a bit, I think. Doesn't have any doom right now. That's pretty good. Like, if they haven't, that one hasn't taken any damage. A fresh kill will be extra strong against it. And he has his comfy boots, he can always move 3 with anything. I really like the dagger and the comfy boots. It's so good to just increase the standard. Oh, now he took damage, I guess. So now it's not, as his attack will be less good, but well, I mean, it's still good. Alright, let's see if she can do this then. Can you force this? I think so, because it has range in itself. Yeah, here we go. So it can shoot. Oh, it can even shoot here. Look at this. That's actually good because it's gonna act next. There you go. Oh, that makes her control cards even better. I don't think I've thought about that before, that she can use it that way. So if someone, if an enemy has a range as their normal sort of base attack, then they will have range when she's doing the force them to do a plus attack, an attack +0, a range +0. And he's immobilized, so he can't move, but he can do his jump still, right? Yeah. He can attack this. We also have traps up here. We need to do something about that. We either need to have someone walk into them, or destroy the obstacle. I don't think he can destroy obstacles now, right now. We have the spitting cobra. I am curious to see that one. It has decent movement as well, so now there's difficult terrain here, of course. But here we go. This is disgusting. I don't like cobras, but we have one. And I like that it's a ranged attack. That's gonna be nice. Oh, I got a curse again. Oh no, it just killed it. Killed it right away. Oh, look at this. Just destroying our summons. That was sad. I wanted to see it shoot. Oh, wow. These cannons are so deadly, but then again, they should be, right? They're standing still, just shooting. So we need to focus trying to get rid of 1 or 2 next round here, because this is not okay. So much damage. Okay, so he can probably take care of that one. Let's focus on this one here then. Flying is going to be super good here as well. Can we I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Yeah, that's, I thought I talked about this earlier. That is a little bit weird. These cannons can be like poisoned and everything, like wounded, which just feels a little bit strange, but alright. It's just a small room back here, so I think this is the challenge. I think we need to go all in on getting this sorted. I mean, we can doom them as well. I don't know if we have a good doom now, though. Well, this is good. Everyone gets to do a heal too. That's good. We'll go with that. And her song is just amazing. Okay, let's put this on here then, because this will die first. Then try to just take it out so everyone gets to heal. Like a weird way of him healing everyone. I like that he's so versatile. Like he can, you know, he can curse, he can heal, he can pierce, wound, all that with his dooms. It's just called something else, but that's basically what they are, right? That's how they work. So, and he can move and heal, and I really like this character actually. I always like ranged DPSers in games, so. No surprise in that sense, but I played him back in the board game, but I don't remember liking him that much. But I don't know why. Okay, let's get flying, because that way he can move up here, and he can double curse here. well, I mean, the curses here, they are sort of killing themselves, which is very helpful. Especially since they're doing a lot of attacks. The chance of them drawing a curse is fairly high, right? I was planning to have her do this, but nobody is adjacent to a cannon now. So let's do this instead then. It's a curse there. And then she can make him move. It's good since there's difficult terrain there and everything. I think we need to kill one more if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this then. And he can get... Oh, he can't get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a stupid difficult terrain again. Okay. Alright. Let's jump here. Wish that would have destroyed the trap, but it doesn't. Oh, almost. Okay, let's super heal you. And let's also do stamina. I mean, he could... Yeah, he can even use his boots and then refresh them, right? But... yeah, he hasn't used them yet. Okay, let's... here we just attack and move, I think. And... attack there. That one. We'll do a doom there. That maybe. And he can curse. Yeah, that's fine. So it will suffer 2 damage at the start of its turn. Let's go with that one. Then he can move attack. He doesn't need to move. Just attack here. Miss though, okay. Yeah, nothing to loot. Okay, so that's instead. She's gonna go up here since it survived and disarm this one. And even attack it. That's a stun. Okay. Her deck is so good. Sadly, this one will get to act though. Because... okay, it pushed him over there. And killed itself. Alright. Well, that's actually good. Then he can smash the other one instead. Let's just have him attack this one then. So, well, the traps are still there, so... I think everyone has jumps now, though. If I'm not mistaken. There we go. Okay, so... yeah, and he can fly, obviously. So that's all taken care of. He can get ready for the next room. Just a small room. I wonder, there's probably some enemies in there. Yeah, you can see it on the meter. That's a good trick as well. To figure out what's left in the scenario. It says kill all and we only got halfway. Wow, does that mean there's as many enemies in the next room as we just saw? It's gotta be crowded in here. I guess the room is not that small as because, you know, the angle. So yeah, there's a bunch of enemies in there. So let's short rest him. Let's have the other, where is it, the stun AoE ready, so we can go in and stun everything. And That's a good one to have ready, but then he needs some help. He doesn't have any earth magic right now. She can fix it though with her minor mana pot. So if she just goes before Cragheart, it shouldn't be a problem, right? No. I kind of want her to move. Yeah, move 4 jump. That's perfect in here. And he does not have any jump cards right now. He only has one, the move 3 jump. Don't want him stunned, of course, so we'll just have him move up to the trap and then rest and then get the jump on the next turn then. That's fine. And she can do that right now. And get Earth going for Cragheart. And now he can move 4. Ah, look at this. Wow, this is a nice setup here for... I said there was going to be a lot of enemies left. Look at this. Archers, shamans, shaman elite. Okay, and there's the 3 ornate chests in here that we need to loot. Well, this is also a good setup here for a super attack. Well, it's not that many, but 4. Alright. It's gonna get retaliated as well. Oh, I get some push in there. If he pushes them, they can't retaliate, right? I would think. Let's do this just to heal him and get his shield back. That could be helpful. I like that he can heal using the air ring, or like the sun ring, whatever it is. Yeah, he can't really get going here. That's a good one to get ready. So the Doom will jump because they're so close together in there that we can make that happen. Retaliate a little bit there. Hope he... well, he probably needs to burn some cards here. Because there's so many attacks coming at him here. So far, it's fine, but... he's just making everyone immobilized. Because he has Earth here. Whenever he gets attacked, thanks to his helmet, they get immobilized. Right, come on, Plague Herald. Need you in here now. Now he's a bit too late. He was going to stun everyone, right? But then he acted too late for that. But he's stunning them for the next round, killing some. So still not bad. Can take one of the chests here as well. Get some cards. Oh, we only had one. Ah, stupid. It was sloppy. Oh well. At least the shaman was stunned there. The other one is gonna heal, okay. And bless. Well, it's a good AoE area here, so I guess that one. Okay, let's have him go early because I don't want them all to act before. 1 health, Cragheart. Yeah, this is sweet. This is perfect here. You can do 4 attack range, right? And then it will do the same damage to everyone around it. And again, I want him to go as early as possible. So he doesn't have to start burning cards. She can make them attack each other. She can also stun a few. She should go late then. He needs to short rest. We need his jumping boots. Where are they? There. Move 3, jump. And on the top here, I think we'll just do that for a ranged 4. That's good. So single target, he can pick up someone that survived the AoEs. He's healing. Oh yeah, some healing there. But okay. Let's see, this is good. It's everyone except one guy. And you can even start moving up here. Just flying casually past them. See what he can do here. There's not that many. There's only one with poison. So let's poison a few then. Pick the ones with the... Oh, there's 2 with poison, okay. Pick the ones with the most life left. I have so many cool effects regarding poison. It's almost like I forget sometimes that poison just adds a damage as well. On every attack, so like right now, this attack will be better because of it. So let's attack... We need to attack that one, right? So he has 3 neighbors. So attack this one. Whatever damage he will take, the other ones will also... Oh, look at that. That was a doubler. Wow. 10 damage times 3. Cragheart just did 30 damage. Not bad, buddy. Not bad. Wow. Now we can do a little jump here as well. Amazing. Yeah, it's always like that. When you get the good party together, I always open a door and I'm like, wow, this looks hard. How are we gonna solve this? And then 2 minutes later, it's like, okay, they're all dead. Let's do that. Hit 2. No, wrong orientation. There we go. The Baneful Hex on top of all this. Okay, now he needs to burn a card. That's okay, I think after that attack he did. And that didn't even burn the card. His attack, that's level 9 card. Doesn't even burn it, it's so good. Okay, let's force this one to do an attack. Let's see if we can take out this. There we go. And then we can stun him, why not? Okay, let's just need to get those chests as well. I kind of want the gold as well if we can. And almost haven't used the dooms much at all. I mean, heal. I mean, like, even if this doom is not that strong, it makes this one get +2 because he's gonna target someone that's doomed. So you can use dooms that way as well. They just keep they get curses here. Yeah. So let's do that. I guess Cragheart can heal a little bit, it wouldn't hurt. Well, these guys don't even need to heal. And the boon will jump as well, so we get to do it again. And he hasn't even used his healing pot yet, so and there's another miss. Yeah. You have a tough time, my friends. Inox friends. Let's hit 2 of them like this. And he can't move because of immobilization. And I'd rather have her move a little bit so she can pick up this. You can get some gold. Oh, he doesn't get the gold, I guess, because it's not the end of his turn. But, okay. And now we can hit these like this. So we could just end it there, but let's just take this gold then. We have time. Now we just need to... So XP doesn't matter anymore, which means I don't really care what they pick here. They just need to basic move here. Otherwise I would be picking stuff that gives them XP and so on. So let's end this turn there. What action is that? Oh, now I understand. I'm like, why is he doing an action? It's because everyone got to heal when because of the doom when the enemy died. Didn't really need to, but okay. And yeah. Look at the state of our characters here. They're all doing fine. Still have cards and all that at the end of the scenario, so. Exactly, we have time to even loot afterwards. That's a luxury.
With the Inox dead, you take stock of what you found in the cave's final section. It's mostly earthen pots full of ash and bits of bone, but among their belongings, you do find a large tome. It is hacked up and falling apart, but most of the pages are still readable. You carefully stow it in your pack and head back to Gloomhaven.
And everyone except one. I forgot about the battle goals, which is fine, I guess. I don't know. The battle goals are way more important in the beginning, I think. Like at the beginning of the campaign. It's so easy right now to just get golds and perks and whatever, so.
You are my heroes, Dominic says when you return with the Codex. This is everything I could ever have hoped for. I mean, sure, it could be in better shape, but no matter. I will begin studying it immediately.
That updates every time we get back to Gloomhaven because it's like ongoing back and forth with the gold. Alright, so that's good. Let's do sit encounter. This is the expedition. If we do guard, we get XP. We don't want that, so let's do that to get prosperity instead. That's way better. So that's 1 out of 9, yeah. Okay, let's go to town record. It's going to be some narration here. But...
Dominic approaches you with a sullen demeanor as you enter the town records building. It feels weird seeing you after so short a time. Obviously, you just delivered the Codex of Directives to me, and normally it would take longer to fully study and transcribe the Aether's story, but... well, we have a significant problem. As usual, you're directed to the back room. But as Dominic opens the door, you see a scene of chaos and destruction. The table is overturned, and torn books are scattered across the floor. They took everything. Dominic sighs. They took the Codex. They took my book. Barbarians. He sees your confused, concerned look, and continues. They called themselves the Vigil. They said I was messing with things that I shouldn't be. They stormed in wearing full armor as I was poring over the Codex just minutes after you left. They said they were tasked with keeping the Codex of Directives safe. And then they began looking for any copies I'd made, ultimately settling on just stealing the history of Gloomhaven I was writing. Dominic slams a destroyed book down on the floor. It's infuriating! The Vigil? Who in the name of the Oak are the Vigil? Primitives is what they are. Look at how they treated my books. Dominic closes his eyes and takes a deep breath. Eventually, a small smile creeps across his face. We do have 2 things going for us, though. One is that I think we're all incredibly determined to get that book back. I'm going to reach out to my contacts, maybe do a little research. I will go find out who the Vigil are and where to find them, and then I'm going to send you in to kill every last one of them. The second thing is that I have a very sharp memory. Dominic produces a crumpled scrap of paper from his robes. I read through about half of the Aether's story before the thugs came in swinging their swords. I think I've produced a pretty accurate transcription. This is the story told by the Aether Naret to the commanders of the Demon War. The ruins on which you now stand were once the capital of an expansive, thriving civilization. There were no Valraths or humans, just a single race, growing and maturing in harmony with its surroundings. In this place, ancient man had many noble pursuits. He looked into the very large expanse above us, contemplating the stars, and he also looked at the very tiny things that make up everything on this earth. The ancient man's quest for knowledge was vast, and it stretched too far. With great intensity, the ancient man's gaze turned to something outside this world, to the infinite planes of being that existed beyond his own. He yearned to travel to them, and to learn what he could from them. And it was because of this desire that a rift between worlds was created, and a great calamity was brought forth. For this new plane housed not the answers to ancient man's infinite questions, but only the creatures of nightmares, demons bent on the ruination of everything he held dear. Despite all of ancient man's knowledge and tools, his cities and people were ravaged beyond repair. His walls turned to rubble, and his family was torn apart, eaten, and driven into caves, where they huddled in the dark and waited for the end to come.
Did he remember all this? I don't believe that.
This is known as the Great Upheaval. It's not the full thing, Dominic says, but it's a start. It answers a lot of questions, but I have a lot more. I'll let you know when I have more to go on.
Okay, so I guess after a while the quest will continue. I don't know. He was gonna look around and so on. I guess after a while, I don't know how they count that, but this is gonna start flashing again and we can continue, because that's gonna lead to more quests, obviously. But right now, let's continue with the side quests that we have, which sounds very similar. Like this here: kill all enemies, loot 5 Ornate chests. And this is the one we tried earlier and failed because we were not that great at that point. I think it was fairly basic enemies in here. Something is off. You stop in the middle of the road and feel a rippling in your skin. You're not sure what it is, but some strange forces are at work. There's a faint whisper on the wind, and you feel as though at any moment one step could send you plummeting off the face of the earth. Oh, this is like a follow-up to the thing we just did, I think. Investigate further. Whatever forces are at work must be put in check or get out of this place as quickly as you can. Of course we're gonna investigate. Oh, wow. You wander around for a while before a massive demon suddenly appears before you, ripped from another plane. Your presence surprises it though, and you dispatch it before too much trouble is caused. So everyone starts with 1 damage and discard 1 card. That's not too bad. That's fine.
It's not necessarily the Sulfur Mine's location.
Oh yeah, it's
However,
this one. Yeah, we've been here before.
As you get
with the stench and everything. Okay. Be the first to kill. Cause a trap to be sprung. And no one can get exhausted. That's fine. Okay, so Doomco has to be the first to kill. Let's remember that. We'll try to do that. No, we only got perk points. We didn't get the final perks yet. I mean, for Plague Hurl, it always shows that he has a perk, but that's because he already has them all, so get stuck like that. Yeah, so this is a huge one. We have to go around just killing everything. And I think she starts with curses, right? Yeah, because she doesn't have the immunity. I think the other ones have resilience, resilient, immunity, yeah. So yeah, she will start with 4 curses. Okay, yeah, we start fairly far away from them. We need to discard a card first. Okay, so let's get you up there. Let's have her bless everyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's good. And bless everyone adjacent. I think we'll use this new card here then. Since he needs to move a little bit before he can do anything. And Doom is good. That actually works because of his helm. You need to move 1, 2, 3, which is fine with Creeping Curse because we improved the card, so it's 3 now. Oh, they're actually gonna come closer before that anyway. Okay, so Doom there. Then he wouldn't reach normally, but he has his hawk helm. Ah, that's a miss. Okay. Oh, well, at least it's wounded. I don't like when they get the first attack like this, because then we haven't gotten any curses ready or anything. That's a miss though. That's good. Normal miss. At least he can retaliate a little bit. Okay, bless everyone. And this is fun again, because they have the retaliation, so when we make them attack each other. I missed. Okay. Yeah, she's kind of stuck. She can't summon or anything in there. Okay, so now this is fun. He can move, use the boots, so he can go there and there. And attack these two. Alright. And here they are. So let's go in here. This is gonna be sweet. That's 2 curses. Here is 2 more. Retaliation though, sadly, but Then we can do Baneful Hex. Because that's 3 enemies, so 3 more curses. Get his cards back. I think we'll heal him right away here. Get the bird there. And I think we do this right away just to get these 2 back, but we don't need to use them right away. That's the first curse. I love its armor, they can retaliate on them. Alright, so Baneful Hex needs to be in play. And let's also heal a little bit, right? And he can do those 2. Her song needs to be active, and I think, yeah, we can have some more curses as well. I kind of want the Doom to jump now. So let's get that into play. What is he doing with his bottom then? Okay, can move. Okay, can attack the Doomed. So double curse. Even killed one. And song. And there you go. Oh no, now it never had time to jump. He died before we got the jumping off Dooms into play. We'll do it later then. It's like the next 3 times, so there's no hurry in a sense. There's gonna be a lot of enemies in here. Okay, so now we'll do... Oh, we can even do that. Yeah, why not? Then we can push it into the wall. And I learned how to do this. You just click the actual guy instead of... Because that's like indicating you want to push him straight forward and he dies. So. Or he takes more damage. So. Well, you can't, like if you can't push him anywhere, he goes into the wall or whatever, then he takes 2 damage per space he would have moved. So that's nice. We almost don't need to heal here actually. That's wasteful. Let's pick up gold instead then. Oh, he was looting. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get this into play. Anyway, that's good. And move up. So now the question is, how do we spread out here? Let's see, this is a small single room. I think we'll take that first then, because, well, they both are. Okay, let's take these 2 first. Then we move forward, because we have to kill everything in all rooms, so I think this is a kind of long scenario in that sense. 5. Okay. You can just do any normal attack here, really. And move 3 is fine. A lot of movement in here. She needs to keep up if possible. We need to split up as well, I think, so for these first 2 rooms. Move 4. Yeah, okay. We have good movement because we have the movement on top of cards as well. That is so important. Look at that. He just took that guy out. Okay, so flying will be helpful. Move 5 there. He doesn't need to heal. don't know what's in the... Maybe we can even have these guys go there and then catch up. And the other ones can continue. Let's try that. Yeah, there's only small enemies basically, so should be fine. But yeah, we'll stay here. But now we get them moving closer at least, which is good. And you need to catch up, so... We'll do it like this. These two can go in the middle. The other guys go on the sides. They have good movement so they can catch up later on. They clumped up nicely there. Okay. Can move in there. And could poison everything in there, I guess. He can do his super attack here, I guess. Just smash something in here. If she goes before him. Yeah, I think that's good. Now I want to Doom in play. What Doom would we have here? Curse? I don't think we need Curse. This is good. When the target dies, perform an attack 2, range 3, target 3. That's a good one. Let's also get the Cobra out here. He never got to act when we tried it earlier. So she will get Earth in the room. She can also make the bird move a little bit. Which probably means it dies, right? Yeah, that was stupid because these will act. Okay. That was stupid. Anyway. Poor bird. Okay, she can do some. Could she do something on the bottom here to help him out? He could get an attack in, I guess. Yeah, he could get an attack in before he dies at least. Let's do Ring of Haste. So. Oh, stun as well. Nice. Oh, he died of retaliation. It doesn't matter though. He would have been gone anyway. I don't want to put her own bird out here because it's just gonna get smashed. She will take some hits here, but I think it's fine. There's a curse, so it's always good to have. Like, it always relaxes me that I know. Oh, she can retaliate. That I know the curses are in there. There's always a chance that even if they get hit, at least, you know, there's a chance. Okay, so let's get the Cobra out there. It's so disgusting. Let's get this on that one. It's gonna die first, I think. Now Cragheart will do his thing. Let's do this just to be sure. So he can move the whole way so we can set up the other attack. Well, oh, there's only 2 enemies. Okay, there's an Ornate chest though. We need to take those. Okay. Could have been better, but I'd rather have him go in the middle here. Would have been better, but don't. Oh, it survived. I don't want them killing the Cobra before he gets to act. Come on. I haven't even seen him attack yet. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, there's only 2. Well, we'll just go up here. Just poison these. Yeah, more curses, right? Yeah, that's good. And that's perfect. Okay, she's kind of surrounded here. Let's curse and jump out of here, and she will make them attack each other. It's gonna be fun since they have retaliation and everything. So curse these. Oh, they're gonna retaliate. I didn't think about that. That's bad. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they will have to attack each other. It's a little bit unclear to see who's doing what, but it's a retaliation. Make this one attack that one. And it missed. And you can have this one attack that one. Ah, curse! Yeah, her attack, like her power there is like it's a contradicting the whole curse strategy. Here comes the Cobra and heals, of course. Oh, he backs up. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright, so let's get the Toad in here as well then. I love that the Toad has 7 health. That's so good. I mean, her song makes the summons so much more reliable. Let's get this chest done. And double curse. And let's shoot both of these. And another curse in there. It's 1 out of 5 chests so far. There's 3 up here, I guess. Wow, 5 damage. Okay. So that's good, right? Well, you kind of need to get this guy out of here before you can get the chest. Could this be enough? Yeah, with that probably. Keep forgetting that his sword. It's so good that he has basically constantly keeping the earth magic going in the room, and then he can use the sword. So it doesn't burn, or like it's not used. You just can use it every time. So good. All right, you need to kill that and start moving. And he just needs to run back to the others. Six, well, that's a straight line. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, he can do 5 in total with these 2. And she's kind of on the front line for once, which is funny. It's not her usual spot, but that's fine. She can make the Toad attack an extra time, which will stun an extra one. That's sweet. And let's have her attack as well. As long as we kill this one, then he's gonna get extra attacks as well, so... Oh, I want him to use that. I want him to use that one. The... what's it called? Wild Command. I also want him to go early though, so now the toad will get 3 attacks in total. If possible, that is. Okay. So let's have the toad attack again. Doesn't need to move. Attack this one, stun it. Rolling modifiers as well. Then he will just move out of here. Huh. It's annoying, but okay. Oh, there we go. So now he dies because of the curse, so he gets extra attacks. And we can transfer it over there. And let's start moving out of here. He might even be able to take him out with this one attack, otherwise he will... Yeah, I think so. Oh, minus 1. Nice, Jade Falcon with a disarm even. Wasn't needed, but... Okay, so now the frog will get to attack for 5. So he dies, so he gets extra attacks. These combos are so fun. And the Doom will move there. I keep calling it the boon, I don't know why. You can also bless her twice. And here we can start moving. Yeah, if nothing else, this is gonna catch up, and like the snake is gonna shoot it or something. So I think we need to focus on that. And heal the frog, maybe. Alright. I'm not doing 2 songs with her because it's not gonna work in this scenario. I think we're gonna move and like open another door really, because yeah, these guys will take care of that. Bless as well. Yeah, let's go in here. Fresh kill is nice now because it adds extra damage if the target is undamaged, which these guys are, of course. Let's do that. Oh, that's a miss though. Kragard doesn't need to heal. And I guess he doesn't even need to heal the frog, but it's there, so... Oh, he did need to heal. Sorry. Sorry, Kragard. Oh, look at that. There's a curse. He killed himself. So then we don't need to worry about that guy anymore. And there's another curse. You've been healing too much anyway. You don't need to heal more. There we go. Okay, so let's have the snake move 5. It catches up. And then she can move over here, ready for the next room. It's one of the longer scenarios, like in or biggest scenarios that we've played in a while. A lot of ground to cover in here. You can't really do that much. You just gonna have to move up. You can move a bit in a straight line, I guess. Ooh, she can do that. Okay, let's have her go in here. She's gonna burn out, I think, but it's fine in this situation. Maybe she should wait for someone else, I guess. Nice. No, we'll have her go in. In worst case, she can always back up. But yeah, I was expecting that, just some small ones. So that should be fine. Oh no, curse. Okay. Well, let's have her move through them. So now they're gonna attack each other. Miss. Okay. So move in a straight line. That's the best you could do. The wall in the way. +1. I was hoping for curses, but come on, curse. -2. Oh no. Okay, that was bad. I was hoping at least one of them would pull a curse. Yeah, they have like 8 curses or something. And I guess we just pick up gold here. He's gonna have to short rest next and then get his card back so he can start moving well, and then I think he'll just go straight for the middle. It's move 4, but I think he still has his move 5, right? Yeah. So we'll have him go 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can get up there. Same here, he just moves up to the door. I think this is fine. Well, she's in trouble. Yeah. We'll let her long rest. I don't know. Maybe that was a bit over confidence there to have her move in, but let's see. Do we have the jump? Yeah. Let's have him jump over to get... Okay, let's see if we could move 3. I don't think we can save her. It would be good if she lasted one more round for her song to be active, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, we can do this actually. Get the move. Like this one. And that. Okay, that's fine. He has this super healing pot that he hasn't even used because of her. Oh, there we go. The snake will take care of this. Because of her super song. So, almost In some scenarios, like the easier ones, we don't even need the healing pots that much. He hasn't used his either. His major healing pot. And a stamina potion. Good to get the jump back, I guess. Okay, so if we get curses here, that's a miss. Come on. -1. Oh, okay, that's it. So she's gone next round. Okay. One last heal that you didn't need. Let's get up here then. Okay, so yeah, but she lasted long. I mean, almost to the last room, because we didn't have 2 songs active with her. That's the key there, to have her last longer. You need to short rest. We need some. Oh no, wait. I used stamina pot. I didn't need to short rest him. Yeah. How stupid. Okay, so he can just. Already had a plan and then I forgot about it. That's what happened when you play. Forehand. Yeah, see you, Buster. I'm gonna head off soon as well. After this scenario, I need to go before recording my podcast that was planned. Well, it wasn't planned, but it's like turned up here, so I can't stream. I would like to stream longer today, because I mean, we're getting really close to the end of the game, so I'm curious to see how it ends and all that. But we'll stream tomorrow again, and I guess this weekend will be the end of the series. I would think so. I think this is the end of the line here, somewhere in the weekend. I'm not sure though. I don't know. Maybe there will be more side quests popping up that I haven't expected. Okay. There's the ornate chest. Okay. We could have cursed, I guess, but okay, let's see. How can we? There we go. Need to rotate it so get the most out of it. And let's see, what would we do? Okay, can immobilize. Yeah, that's good. Actually, you can do whatever we want, because we can do this. Okay, but immobilization is good here. That would save him some. Oh, there's also a trap. Okay. So before we immobilize anyone, let's 7 damage. You have acted, or well, he's gonna act, right? Let's have him go in there, just to thin it out a bit. Let's do this and immobilize 2. So the elites are worst, right? Yeah, let's immobilize these 2 so they won't get up to him. Sometimes that immobilization is really good. I don't prioritize immobilization that much, but it's a curse. And curses. Okay. Let's see. That is nice now, I guess. It's not as good as it would have been at the start of the round, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Kills the one next to him, so shield back and everything. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Let's be a bit crazy, let's do mass extinction here. Wound and curse everyone. That would take them to 10 curses. And let's do that. He will retaliate a little bit. That's good. That's good, alright. Oh, immobilization. It doesn't matter that much, I guess, for my plan. But don't like that the hounds are so quick. Get to go before us, which is problematic here. So we didn't even get to do the retaliation before they acted. Huh. Oh well. These are not gonna attack. Okay, so yeah, let's just get in there. Oh, Cobra misses. And the Toad is a bit late. Okay, let's get this on here. That's more attacks. And let's shoot this guy. I wanted the Doom in here because it still can jump, I think. Or is that gone? Oh, it can still jump one more time, so putting it on this guy. Well, I could have jumped at this guy, I guess, but okay, here we go. Curse and wound everyone. Which is way better to do when the song is active, because then she will heal everyone, but last room, so it's fine. And these guys have a lot of health as well. Yeah, they are poison, that's good. And can do that and that. It's kind of crowded now, but he can do his jump, I guess. Oh, they're just muddling, okay. That's fine. Ugh. Good job. Okay, so now we get... Oh no, now he's out of... Oh, now he's in the wrong... He doesn't have line of sight. Ah, that's too bad. He needed to move, I guess, before. Right, let's just get you in here so we can do some good later on. Ah, and he healed himself. Okay. Wait, let's do that first. Really crowded room this. We need to get up there, but you know, flying is good. Alright, he's wounded, 1 health. That's fine. So let's fly towards that. And skip that. Let's do. Well, it's only the guy that's already gonna die. Oh well. Short rest. Let's get range 3. Yeah, okay. Then he can just move with anything. To get that chest, he needs a short rest. And he needs to focus. Oh, there's an 8 attack. That's sweet. And over here we have against the doomed, and that's gonna give him a bunch of extra attacks. And there we go. Yeah. Okay, he gets them right away. Attack these 2. Okay, so in that case, well, it doesn't matter then, they're the same, so let's stun the shaman. And he's wounded, yeah, so okay, so he's gone. Let's see, I think the final survivor will be this little guy we're lagging behind over there. He's gonna make it the longest. Okay, so jump. And then an attack of 8 should be enough here. Alright. And just heal for good measure. There. And yeah. Someone needs to go back and get that little wormling. Because everything else is done. I mean, he's bleeding, but it'll take a while. I guess these 2 will hit them the next turn, right? Move 5. Move 4. We'll see who can. Well, these guys can pick up gold, I think. Because I think this. No, he made it's a curse. Okay, I thought this would be enough, but. Yeah. Let's just pick up some gold. It's bleeding, but there's 2 more turns to go. But it doesn't matter because the summons will take care of him. So you can just chill in here, pick up some gold, and wait for it. It's actually good because then we got time to pick up some gold. There we go. Toad didn't get to do anything. And there's more gold on the ground. I can't reach anything. Oh well. I don't even know, like, well, I sort of know what to do with his gold. I guess there's always cool enchantments to do, but it's like 300 and so on for Plague Herald. So it's gonna take a while before you can even use this gold for anything.
You don't even bother reading all of the scraps of paper you find lying around the mine. You simply stuff them into your pack as you kill all the creatures that stand in your way.
yeah, Battle Goals didn't really work out, but... Alright, let's tally up the situation now. I think we have like 2 side quests.
Only once outside, when you're again able to breathe freely, do you attempt to piece together the various fragments of some sort of schematic. There are many intricate formulas on the papers, written in some archaic language. Hopefully, with enough study and the right tools, you'll be able to recreate this fabled drill.
Oh, I think I know what this is, the drill. Hey, Mark. Oh, thank you so much. Mark is saying he watched the first and the second video, and he wants to catch up. Yeah, you have like 40 hours or something to watch, but there's no rush, of course. They're gonna be on YouTube forever. So yeah, hope you will enjoy it. I will get better as I go as well. I got some comments on the first 2 videos. People were like, "Oh, why did you do that?" I'm like, "I'm rusty. It's been a while since I played Gloomhaven." But I get better as we go. Oh, ancient drill, yeah. So we can buy this now. I remember this item. This is an awesome item. Let's take a look at it right away. So here it is. So this is during a melee attack at +2 attack and pierce 2 to the entire attack action. So this is really good for, like, you know, the trample with the brute, or I think the Cragheart as well with his AoE. Hey Ryan. So yeah, ancient drill is cool. It's only 31. Let's see, like, it's a 2-hander, right? Yeah. That's the only problem. It would take both of these slots, but it would add +2 and pierce 2. So like his it's ranged. It's like this one would get attack +2 and pierce 2, or this one. So it's a good item, but it's 2-handed. I don't think we're gonna switch up. Like, I like this shield, some 2 retaliation there, and I like this one. Just this is boosting his damage overall. I remember having ancient drill with the brute, and I had it with the trample. I think it was in the guild master mode and adventure mode, and then it was really helpful, right? Like 2 extra attack and the pierce 2 there. Yeah, that's a cool item. I don't think we're gonna go for it now though. I think we're happy with his setup here. She needs more gold so she can get more items. He needs more gold so he can get the small item, yeah. So they need more gold basically. And we also want to keep enchanting stuff. And let's look at the city encounter. As the guy that wants to try his food, we should do that because there's only 3 gold each to be blessed. That's a good deal. Yeah, so right now we have the main quest in the city. We'll save that for the weekend, I think. We'll do that in the weekend. We have this side quest that we could do tomorrow. We have this quest line that we could also maybe do tomorrow. Probably it's going to retire her, but we might go for that. And we have this side quest that's going to retire him. Unless we could do this without the Plague Herald, I guess. That's an option. We already tried this and lost, but without him. But yeah, we might try it without him actually, because the other 3 are good now as well. They can handle themselves. So I mean, she can curse a bit and all that. So it's not that many enemies in there either. All right, so I am gonna end the stream, and thank you so much to everyone who's been watching. I'm sorry if I've been a bit less energetic today. I don't know. I had a bad night's sleep. I've been really tired today. So maybe it's a good idea that I didn't stream for 5 hours. Even though I want to keep playing because it's so much fun. But I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Keep streaming, and I look forward to it. Probably do a longer stream tomorrow than maybe like a 4-hour or whatever. Just like really, I really want to you know, get all these side quests done, get a new character maybe, so on, and get ready for the core quest. Maybe what is it, Thursday tomorrow? Maybe do that on Saturday or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. It is what it is. It's probably, this series is coming to an end. We've done 50 quests. So I think we have maybe 10 or 15 left to do in total. So, all right. Have a great evening, morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.